How is my portfolio really performing? Belentino Portfolio Dashboard. Your complete property portfolio management hub. Every property, every metric, every certificate, every payment, in one place. From a single buy-to-let to a portfolio of 50. Dashboard KPIs, financial tracking, compliance management, LTV monitoring, refinance analysis, void tracking, growth planning, and professional reports. This is how serious property investors manage their wealth. Most property investors manage their portfolio in spreadsheets. Rental income in one tab. Mortgage payments in another. Compliance certificates in a folder somewhere. LTV calculations done once a year if at all. When your accountant asks for a tax summary, you spend a weekend pulling numbers together. When a gas safety certificate expires, nobody notices until the tenant complains. When you want to know your true net worth, you have to manually value every property and subtract every mortgage. The spreadsheet worked for 2 properties. It does not work for 10. You need a system that thinks like a portfolio manager. The dashboard shows your portfolio at a glance. Net worth, total equity across all properties, displayed as the hero metric. 6 KPI cards, total portfolio value, total equity, net monthly income, average yield, portfolio LTV, and property count. An LTV gauge with color-coded warning zones, conservative below 60%, moderate to 75%, aggressive above. Income versus expenses chart for the past 12 months. Portfolio value trend over time. An alerts panel highlighting compliance expirations, high LTV warnings, and active voids. Quick actions to add a property, record income, view compliance, or generate a report. Add properties through a guided wizard, address, purchase details, mortgage information, tenant details, compliance certificates. Each property has a 4-tab detail view, overview with key metrics, financials with income and expense tracking, compliance with certificate management, and valuation history. Grid or list view. Filter by type, status, or performance. Sort by value, yield, or LTV. From terraced houses to development sites, every property type managed in one consistent interface. Full income and expense tracking. Record rent, mortgage payments, insurance, maintenance, management fees, utilities, service charges, ground rent, legal costs. Monthly or annual view. 12-month income versus expenses bar chart. Expense breakdown pie chart showing where your money goes. Net income trend line showing profitability over time. Per property profit and loss. Tax summary in SA105 format, ready for your accountant. Share your financials via email, WhatsApp, or LinkedIn. This is not basic bookkeeping, it is investor-grade financial visibility. Property compliance is non-negotiable. Gas safety certificates. Energy performance certificates. Electrical installation condition reports. HMO licenses. Landlord insurance. The compliance module tracks every certificate across every property. An at-a-glance grid shows all properties against all certificate types, green for valid, amber for expiring soon, red for expired. A renewal calendar groups upcoming expirations by month. 90-day early warning threshold by default, configurable per property. You will never miss a compliance deadline again. Loan-to-value ratio is the single most important risk metric in property investment. The LTV monitor shows your portfolio level LTV as a circular gauge with clear thresholds for conservative, moderate, and aggressive levels. Per property LTV table with inline progress bars. Edit thresholds to match your risk appetite. LTV trend chart showing how leverage has changed over 12 months. When property values drop or mortgages increase, you see the impact immediately. When a property breaches your threshold, the alert fires. This is risk management, not guesswork. Equity is the fuel for portfolio growth. The Refinance Spotter identifies releasable equity across your portfolio. For each property, current value, mortgage balance, current LTV, and the equity you could release at a target LTV. Select a property and model scenarios. What if I refinance at 75% LTV with a 5% interest rate? See the new mortgage amount, equity released, and monthly payment impact. Total releasable equity across the portfolio at a glance. This is how you plan your next acquisition without selling a single property. Every void day costs money. The Void Tracker records vacancy periods across your portfolio, start date, end date, reason. Between tenants, refurbishment, or other. Summary statistics, total void days, average duration, portfolio void rate percentage, total lost rent. Cost breakdown chart showing the financial impact of each void period. Aggregated across the portfolio, you see exactly how much vacancy is costing you per month and per year. For HMO and multi-unit landlords, this visibility is essential. Before you buy your next property, model the impact on your portfolio. The Growth Planner takes proposed acquisition details, purchase price, expected rent, running costs, property type, deposit amount. Then it shows the impact, how property count, total value, equity, yield, LTV, and net income change. Comparison bar charts show current versus projected metrics. Stress testing models interest rate rises and void increases, showing whether your portfolio stays cash flow positive under pressure. A warning fires if the acquisition would make your portfolio cash flow negative. This is strategic acquisition planning, not impulse buying. For professional report types. Portfolio summary, a one-page overview of your entire portfolio. Tax summary in SA 105 format, per property income, expenses, and net profit ready for your accountant. Compliance report, certificate status across all properties. CSV export, every property, transaction, and void period for spreadsheet analysis. Reports generate on demand. Print or save as PDF. No waiting, no subscription fees for basic reporting. Your data, your reports, your timeline. Portfolio dashboard grows with your portfolio. Free tier, up to 3 properties with basic dashboard and property management. Pro adds LTV monitoring, void tracking, reports and exports, and full 12-month financial analytics. Business unlocks refinance analysis, full valuations with equity charts, and comprehensive compliance management. Enterprise adds the Growth Planner for strategic acquisition modeling with stress testing. Start free. Upgrade when your portfolio demands it. Portfolio dashboard connects to the Belentino ecosystem. Score prospective deals with Quick Scorer. Scan markets with Market Scanner. Generate offers with Offer Engine. Analyze deal quality with the Deal Quality Engine. Model exit strategies with Exit Simulator. Track renovation costs with Cost Manager. Your portfolio data flows between tools automatically, no re-entry, no copy-pasting. One platform. Every stage of the investment lifecycle covered. Belentino Portfolio Dashboard. Every property. Every metric. Every certificate. Every payment. How is your portfolio really performing? Now you will know.